Greetings, it's your girl B.A.Y E Upcycle. I am in Starbucks on California in San Francisco trying to get back on track. Today is Sunday, June 30th, hashtags, notes and shoes. So I was going over the book, How to Eat, Move, and Be Healthy, right? And I took my test. Right here, you can't see it, nutrition lifestyle questionnaire, and I also took the test for metabolic type and questionnaire. And what we have found out is what I already knew, because it's the whole point of me working with the book, is that in some of these areas, I scored high priority that I have to fix right away, and the other ones I scored moderate. So the ones that I scored high in are you are what you eat, you are when you eat, and fungus and parasites. That sounds really, really gross. And it kind of makes me want to throw up a little bit. The ones that I scored moderate in is stress, sleep-wake cycle, and digestion. And so overall, I scored high priority, meaning I need to fix that now, right? Like not now, but right now, like yesterday. And the metabolic type that I have is mixed. According to Paul Check, it's mixed. So that means that 50% of my diet needs to be carbohydrates that have no eyes, and 40% needs to be protein, and 10% needs to be oils and fats. So, but you can't just pick the book up and be like, oh, okay, this is where I'm going to start, this is what I need to do, because I have to actually dig into what does it mean by the protein. Do I really want to be eating meat since I haven't been eating meat like that? Is that something I wanted to start? I know it was a concern before. So, and one of the things that he was saying as far as like protein goes, and protein being from stuff that have eyes, animals and such, one of the things that's on the list that doesn't have eyes is avocado, seeds, and nuts, right? Because they're high in fats and stuff like that. So, with that being said, I just want to check in with you guys real quick, letting you know what's going on. The biggest thing that he said in the book that I took away is do not make eating a math class. Don't go so hard into it that I'm stressing out and I'm weighing everything on a scale and I have to have this down to the T. Just feel my way through it, right? So, because he said our diets is very individualized for the person, and when we're not on track with our diets, it spills over into the rest of our life. It spills over into our emotional health. It spills over into our social being. It spills over into everything else that we have going. And so the idea is to just take it slow until we get it right. Keep a food log. Look at how my body reacts to certain foods. Look at how my body reacts to the combinations of foods that I have. If I'm still hungry after I eat, if I'm bloated after I eat, if I'm over full, I'm not doing it right. Let me rephrase that. I didn't have the right combination of food, because if I did, then I should be able to go 4 hours without having to eat again. I should have a steady level of energy without having to rely on like caffeine and stuff like that, right? So just real quick, touching bases with you guys on that. About to post this video, go from there. This is one thing I wanted to share with you guys, because I found this to be very, very interesting. So when we're talking about vegetables and the sugar level in vegetables, it's the rule of thumb that any vegetables that grow above ground have less glycemic, right? So it has less sugar. And any vegetables that grow underneath the ground have more sugar. That's just something I wanted to share. All right, you guys, until next time, peace.